We're just 4 months away from Apple's most ambitious iPhone yet, the long-rumored iPhone Fold, possibly branded as the iPhone Ultra. And today on Tech Torch, I'm breaking down 13 major leaks that paint a clear picture of what this foldable could bring. Some of these details completely change expectations, so let's dive straight in. First, the design. Apple isn't building a flip phone. This will be a book-style foldable, but not in the traditional Galaxy Fold way. Reports suggest a flatter, more compact wallet approach. Don't expect a massive outer screen paired with a giant internal slab. Apple seems to be taking a more controlled, refined route. That design choice directly affects the display sizes. The outer screen is rumored to be around 5.3 inches, close to old mini iPhones, though slightly wider. Open it up, and you're looking at roughly a 7.8-inch internal display, pushing near tablet territory without copying competitors' proportions. Now here's where things get bold. Apple reportedly refused to enter the foldable market until it solved one major issue, the crease. According to leaks, this device will feature a completely crease-free inner display. No visible line under light, no physical dip when you scroll. That's a big claim. How is Apple achieving that? The answer may lie in a new liquid hinge system. While details are limited, patents suggest a redesigned mechanism unlike anything currently used. This hinge is said to be the key reason the display remains smooth and structurally stable over time. Color options appear minimal but premium. Expect just two finishes, likely silver and space black, similar to current MacBook Pro tones. Apple seems to be positioning this as a professional, high-end device rather than something playful or experimental. Powering it all could be the new A20 Pro chip built on a 2-nanometer process. That means tighter transistor density, improved efficiency, and stronger performance. Even though recent chips are already powerful, this shift could bring noticeable gains in battery life and thermal control. Connectivity is also getting attention. The phone may include Apple's N1 or possibly N2 networking chip, enabling Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6 speeds. Wi-Fi 8 is unlikely this year, but even with Wi-Fi 7, this foldable would be fully aligned with next-gen wireless standards. On the modem side, leaks mention a C2 or C2X chip, Apple's own communication solution. The standout feature here is enhanced satellite connectivity. That could allow messaging, light browsing, and media streaming in remote areas. Clearly not full broadband speeds, but meaningful global coverage. Battery capacity is expected between 5,300 and 5,500 milliamps. Combined with the efficiency of the A20 Pro and Apple's custom chips, this foldable may deliver battery life comparable to a Pro Max model, despite powering two displays. Camera setup looks practical rather than extreme. You'll likely get 4 cameras in total, one on the outer display, one inside, and 2 rear sensors. The back cameras are expected to include 48-megapixel wide and ultra-wide lenses with improved digital zoom, possibly reaching true 3x quality. There is one trade-off though. Face ID may be absent. Instead, Touch ID could return via a side-mounted power button, similar to certain iPads. With 2 displays, this simplifies authentication and avoids duplicating Face ID hardware on both sides. Pricing won't be light. Leaks suggest a starting range between $1,900 and $2,300, likely beginning at 256 gigabytes, with 512 gigabytes and 1 terabyte available. Announcement is expected around September 2026, though availability could slip into October or even November. This is shaping up to be Apple's boldest move yet.